To have all of you with us here tonight. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. And, of course, Giannis. We'll see him getting used to his new Los Angeles Clippers team in this one.
And as you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. You can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now with him on that roster.
You see what that little pump fake does? It gives the defender something to think about the next time he goes to challenge Gobert's shot.
Utah shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And when you think of free throw shooting, not particularly a strength for this group, right around 70%.
Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
They get it back. A second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is a major factor on the defensive end. Plus, he's efficient offensively.
Hey guys, let's be honest here. A bit of a mismatch looking at the quality of these teams on paper. But we see these types of games in this league, and sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender. Some squads are in that rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
Just 5 on the clock. George, that's a 2-pointer. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Looking for a basket here to break this deadlock. There's the pick. Brunson with it. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. The shot's good.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. The kick out to right. From deep, George. Collins grabs the miss.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Pass to Maxey. Wide open look. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
On the wing, Giannis. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Wright. Out to Nance. Lets the 3 fly. And the Clippers miss again.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
There's a screen by Collins. Maxey in the corner. Pass to Gobert. Back to Maxey. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Out to Nance. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson. Up and in on the layup. Brunson's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Back to right. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's George. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right. Winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in LA. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Utah leading. Now Brunson. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Bridges outside. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Spins. Here's Brunson. The putback. Nance gets the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
Nance is special. How easy is it for him to make the spectacular look routine?
Here's Brunson. Gobert down low. Still scoreless. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Clippers on defense. Brunson with a clean look. A three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 7.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And Caldwell Pope now atop the key. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Cans it from downtown.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Outside Gordon. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Maxey in the corner. Has to Gobert. Here's Collins. Utah needs to get off a shot. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Okay, Rudy, rocking the rim.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Into the lane. On the wing, DeRozan. Screen by Giannis. Shoots over Bridges. And that one goes long.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Outside, Maxey. Out to Brunson. Fires for 3. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Pass to Gordon. Thompson outside. To end the run. And Gordon hits from deep.
Mano a mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Now here's Brunson. 13 points in the game.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
On the wing, Thompson. Kicks it out to Giannis. Plays it up off the glass. And now just a 4-point Utah lead.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Bridges outside. From outside the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Floats one up. That one good for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
And defensively, you hope you've accounted for everything. Then Giannis whips out the floater. Insane.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
For your Clippers, Spirit Nasty.
There's 1:47 left in the first. Pass to Maxey. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Clippers trail. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And yes, it's good.
DeRozan had that shot all picked out and lined up. They just had to put the ball in his hands.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Now the Clippers with it. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. McConnell scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. There's a good screen. Wide open. That one rolling around and rims out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Bridges. He has yet to score. Back to Maxey. Tries the spin move. Nice D from DeRozan.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now, here's McConnell. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the...
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
It's Drummond with the rebound. Utah trailing here. Here's Jackson. Kuzma outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Utah moving it around. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on DeRozan. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
And the Jazz call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Jazz trail by 4. Jackson looking it over. Pass to Bogdanovich. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. Gobert with a wide open look. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here is Wright. Scoreless thus far. Back to George. Screen by Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Kuzma outside. Fires from the wing. Nance with the rebound.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Outside, George shoots the three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Utah Jazz. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Pass to Gobert. Bridges up top. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Right outside. Caldwell Pope with it. Nance, right side. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. Outside Jackson. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Outside Bogdanovich. To stop the drought. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Flashing move from Bogey, capable of creating for himself.
Outside, George. Thompson right side. Here's Wright. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Jackson. From 15 feet away. They get the rebound. Out to Bridges. Another shot. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively. So closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
4 on the shot clock. George hacks a two-pointer, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Gobert. Back to Kuzma. Misses the layup.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
They set the screen. Outside, George. Gobert pulls it in.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
And both free throws good for Paul George. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
And once again, off the mark by Utah. Here now, the Clippers. Big run right now going for them, 11-2. Right outside. Nance a screen. And here's George for three. Nailed from three-point land.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Bridges outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Nance. Outside, George. Nance outside. On the wing, Giannis. He's got 9. It's good from long range.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
And the Jazz call time here. Jazz trailed by 17. Now Brunson. 13 points in the game. LeVert from outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Hits it from three-point range. Gordon's got 6.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Now here's Brunson. Over McConnell. The shot's good from Brunson. 15 points in the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Gordon. Now here's Nance. McConnell in the corner. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Rocket 2. And that one's good by Giannis. And the Clippers lead by 20.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Out left to the wing. Here's Brunson. He's got 15. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Brunson picks him up. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. 1:27 left to play here in the half. Screen by Giannis. Here's DeRozan. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Utah. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Fires the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
And here's LeVert. Hasn't made one yet. Good.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's McConnell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jazz trailed by 20. LeVert with it. Pass to Brunson. Bobbed up there for Collins.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Here's George. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays D with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacting it on both ends.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Now, Wright. It's DeRozan with the drive. And finished off by DeRozan.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
Here's the screen. Here's LeVert. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on DeRozan. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the free throw drops for LeVert.
Shooting 2.
No good on the second free throw.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Up top to DeRozan. And it's sent back by Drummond.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Outside, Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Nance. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Now, here is George. He's got 5. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Stolen by George. Nance with it. He's picked up by Collins. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. It's George on the wing. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got 8 points.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
Maxey into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Clippers leading by 20. Here's George. 8 points for him. Pass to Wright. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Yep, that one goes. He's got 10.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And here is Drummond. Back to Maxey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Pass to DeRozan. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, you know DeRozan's going to get his points one way or another.
And Utah has possession.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Nance with no one around. That ball's nice speed that time from George. Nance has got 13 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And the Jazz call time here. And Utah making a change here.
Give it up one more time for your
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Maxey looking it over. Here's Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Physical play from Bridges under the hoop, making sure to win that foul call.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And it's Wright with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Thompson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
And here's Maxey. He has 6. Right outside. Pass to Merrill. 6 to shoot. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Over Collins. And it's Giannis missing. And Utah has possession. Outside, Maxey. Back to Bridges. There's the triple. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Wright. Now Thompson. Out to the right wing. Here's Merrill. No scoring in this one. He gets it in there. Brunson with it. Fires away from outside. Giannis grabs the miss. Tries a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Now Brunson. He's got 15. Outside, Maxey. Left side, Collins. With the clock winding down, and Gobert throws it down.
This is what Gobert provides. High impact play on the glass.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 16 points for him. Thompson outside. Down low. Merrill. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
And here's Brunson. Maxey with it. Williams picks him up. Bridges outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Outside, Maxey. And here's Brunson outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Wright. Pass to Merrill. Lets it go from 14. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Utah's ball.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. And stolen by Wright. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Over Collins. And an air ball on that one. Way off. Brunson scanning the floor. Kicks it out to Collins. Brunson up top. He's got 15. For the 3. Gobert, no good.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Here's Giannis.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, when John Collins is being utilized correctly, he's a problem. A talented offensive player and solid defender.
McConnell with it. Pass to George. Here's Gordon. Launches it. And Paul George with the 3. George has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Clippers. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Outside Jackson. Now LeVert. Kuzma left side. Shot clock at 6. Misses from short range. Here's the Clippers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Outside, George. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Good read from Paul George. He's very skilled at realizing when he should make these passes.
Pass to Kuzma. Banked in off the glass.
Kuzma.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Outside, George. And here's Gordon. He's covered by Bogdanovich. From deep, George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Pass to LeVert from deep three-point land, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Now, here's McConnell. In the corner, George with it. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
And here's LeVert. Pass to Drummond, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 11.
It's stolen by Nance. Here's Gordon. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Nance, a screen. On the wing, Nance. Clock at 6. Shoots over Kuzma. Nance, no good.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Pass to LeVert. Pulls up from the corner. Here's Drummond. Back to LeVert. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Clippers ball.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
And Utah has possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson. Drummond, the screen. Bogdanovich wide open. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
DeRozan in the corner. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
And the Jazz call time here.
Utah calls time. Come on and get loud right now, man. It's time to cheer on your Clippers spirit.
And Utah has possession. Pass to Harris. Here's Branham. Trying to end the drought. And the layup is up and in. Branham's got his first bucket of the night.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Right with it. Nance with it. Pass to DeRozan. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by the Jazz.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Branham. Harris outside. Kuzma outside. Pass to Branham. Puts up a deep three. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, a young expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list. San Diego would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team. How about bringing that team back, Kevin? His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Back to Kuzma. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kuzma's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now DeRozan. Nance outside. Outside DeRozan. And the shot is long.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Kuzma outside. Jazz passing it around. Here's Branham. The tray. Houston's shot is off. Now here's Wright. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Pass to Branham. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Nance.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Back to Holiday. Right outside. Now here's DeRozan. And here is Wright. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. No good from outside. Here's Branham. Harris outside. Pass to Branham. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Wright with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Holiday. Back to DeRozan. Right side Holiday. For three. Branham pulls it in. And it's Utah's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Could we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
The fadeaway. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Branham. Back to Kuzma. They could use a bucket. Rebound by the Clippers. Now McConnell. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.